Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Harbinger. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had come back after some time, and now we are going elsewhere. Where are we going? Right, we're looking for basically some drugs for our buddy Wit. In the lower bowel fringe insurance, is that right? New place? New place. Yep. This is certainly a new place. Not me preemptively loading up the plasma. Oh. Or the EMP. That works too. Or does it? Holy shit. I couldn't hit him with crap. Scintilla were robotical, right? Robotical, mechanical. Alright. You say so, game. Just one the scintilla were... Hold up. Looking back through this readme I printed out. Essentially vulnerable to disruption weapons. Electricity is most effective. Okay. I don't have a disruption weapon. I just have plasma. Yeah. Could have sworn I just saw something try to shoot me, but I could have been wrong. I'm kind of hoping that this place is nowhere near as big as the, oh my lord. Hoping that this place is nowhere near as big as the barracks were. Oh. Me trying to find the goddamn F6 key as an enemy is... Why are these things kicking my ass? I mean, I don't have a disruption weapon. Hit and run tactics? Is that gonna work? That kind of worked. All I need is some Loto. Don't need to kill nobody. That freaking... Well, it kind of shows how the hell this game's gonna go from now on, I think. If I'm lucky, bastards die in like 3 hits. If I am unlucky, it'll take 1 billion just to hit them. Oh god, come on. Nope, alright. Please, for the love of God, hit. Found a plasma chip. That's something. And some money, of course, because money is important. Money, that's plasma chip for the freaking coolie bind. I think the only thing that I have that has corrosion damage is my sword. Yes, I saw the chest. Hello? Ah, yes. A camera and $2. Well, at least we got some gladiator health going. Swear to God, game. My gun isn't that low, is it? Yeah, it's like 24. Unless these things also have a armor rating to make it so as they're a pain in the ass. And I don't know what to do. Oh, God. Well, level 9. Would you stop dropping the human health? My character wasn't even human in the first place. Yay, $5. Alright. Character, stats, nope, stats. The deuce. Fine. Well, those are just weird bolt things. Not sure why I'm picking up the human health again. I'm doing that because instinct, I guess. Oh, wait. This is totally not a bad idea. I regret to inform myself that was, in fact, a bad idea. Okay, maybe not as bad. Okay. Another umbilical. I feel like this game would benefit a little bit more from... Or at least this character would benefit a little bit more from the character... Oh, God. You know what? At least it'd be the camera that dies. And not me. I guess that's the Loto pod. I said I don't think anyone dropped anything in there. Nope, just more human health. Ah, great, good, grand, I love it. Player received Loto's Spherin. I might as well see what the console says. Hello, friend. It's you again. You shouldn't give your friend Loto's Spherin. And why is that? Because Lotos is an insidious thing. Look how much it has taken from him already. He never had much to begin with. And now all he has is an electronic box to remind him of the life he no longer tends. He has no will of his own, no dreams, no aspirations. He no longer even has his own teeth. He gums away at his Lotos behind clenched lips, careful not to spill a drop. That's all he cares about. The drug has left him a sphincter-faced shell of his old self. Yeah, pretty easy for you to judge. I know more about Loto Spherin than anyone else on the ship. I created it. You created Loto Spherin. They're coming. I'll contact you later. Who? I feel like that's not ominous in the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about. Was that all? Huh. I guess back to Silas. Fun fact, by the way, I don't know if anyone's noticed in the first 5 episodes, and I tried to edit it as best as I can. I had done the dumb of making it so as my audio and the game audio was mixed in the same. Whee! So hopefully it doesn't sound too terrible. It should all be fixed at this point. Did you bring the Loto Spherin? I have it right here. Excellent. Give it here, quickly. You sure you're okay, Wick? Yes, I'm fine. I just don't want anything to happen to Foe. Are you going to give it to me or not? Damn it, here you are. Abracadabra, no se nada, estoy en el nubes, me gustach. That doesn't sound very prophetic to me. I've seen foe, but it's too late. The Vantier will kill him. Even if you hurry, you cannot get there in time. Or is he? Here's the code, but you might as well stay and prepare his funeral. The visions never lie. You can't save him. Gonna try. Found Uncle Wick his Loto spear, which he quickly digested. He had a vision and told me it would be too late to save foe. If Wick doesn't lay off the Lotos, it's going to be too late to save him as well, or to give up on trying to tell the guy how to live his life. One of those too far gone cases. Gave Loto spear into Wick? Had to. It was the only way. Bo's life isn't the only one at risk, you know. One of these times that junk is going to kill Wick. It's horribly irresponsible of you to keep feeding it to him. If you have even announced a commission, this will be the last time. This is the last time, I promise. I'm trusting you on this. It's lonely enough down here with him around. If something were to happen, it would just be me and the herps. Still scared of herps? She still haunts my dreams. I know she is out there, waiting patiently in the dark. I don't got time for that right now. I really got a feeling that a boss battle is going to be just a ginormous herp. I should probably go back to... Oh. Guess I only have the one place to go. Unless I enter this umbilical and it lets me... Nope, just the Silas's. Okay. Well, I guess I stepped too far into the umbilical. Well, it'd be great if I found a easy stash box. That'd be a nice mercy of you game. Well, okay, if it's more of the same gooey guys that we've been dealing with, I don't think I have too much to worry about. What is this over here? Ah, yes. 70 yuan. Apparently the yuan is like universally accepted notary or something like that. I looked on the tropes page. Alright. Hello, friend. Hi. I see you gave your friend Lotos. At least I didn't create it. Don't rush to judge me. You have no idea the things they did to me. The things who did to you. My captors. We talk of Loto's spear and yet you know nothing about it. Lotos exists nowhere else in the universe but here on Harbinger. I bet you didn't know that, did you? What captors? Who are they? We're not here to discuss my prison. We're here to talk about your friends, Lotosirin. Your friends. Lotosirin was designed molecule by molecule to serve one purpose, to prevent the scintilla uprising. It was never meant for widespread use. Why would they revolt? Look at the life they live. For that matter, look at the life you live. Surrounded by enemies, buried alive under the mountain of steel. Kept in a constant state of isolation and fear. The question you should be asking isn't why the scintilla would revolt. It's why they would subject themselves to these conditions in the first place. You have to know a lot about a scintilla. I know a lot about a lot of things. Think on what I've said. I'll contact you later. Later on, Smiley. Yeah, I no longer trust Smiley. Once again, I've spoken with the entity I've come to call Smiley. It sure seems to know a lot about the going-ons aboard this ship. Smiley seems to want to help me, but I know one thing. I know no one around Harbinger does anything without their own agenda. Now if I could just figure out what Smiley really wants. Yeah, Smiley's like that one condescending friend. It's like, you know it's a bad thing for you. You shouldn't take another drink.
There's foe, just like Wick said. And I've arrived too late, just like Wick said. I don't want to think about what just happened here. Tunnel vision has set in, and the whole experience is mercifully dim. I know what's left to be done, and I know who's left to do it.
Oh, come on. You could have at least given me a chance to set up my camera. Ooh. I've just noticed that plasma has been bouncing. Oh, Jesus. I'm doing that thing where I'm no longer playing in the dark, so I can't see my screen all too well. Imagine recording games in the daytime. Alright. Now the $1,000 question is, what is it that they want with foe anyways? Whoa. Could have at least given me a little bit more health game. Not the kind of health I was asking for. The useful kind. Well, let's talk to foe. That's it, huh? You come to watch me die? No, I've come for my booka. Yo, what? Is that you? Can't be. It's me. Thought you were dead. I saw you die. How did you... Torvis brought me back. That's incredible. Never thought I'd see you again. Here's your booka. Kept it safe and warm for you, hidden where the Ventir would never... How'd you know to look for me? Torvis sent me. Yeah? Tell that old man I had his precious key before it got me? What key? The key, you know? The key. The big one. The key to Ballistre's prison. Why am I wasting my last breath on you? Just tell Torvis that I had the key. You'll know what you're talking about. What caught you? A gladiator. Not like you, one of the new ones. Was so fast. Why did they kill you here? How should I know? They weren't exactly a talkative bunch. They just dragged me down here, lashed me to the pole, and yeah, I know the rest. Is there anything I can do? Just go. Tell Wick and Silas that I'll be keeping an eye out for him on the other side. And tell Alicia that it wasn't me who ate her little biter. It was Ona. Yeah, I'll tell them. I may have taken a bite or two. I'm sure she'll understand. Such a tasty little fella. Goodbye, foe. Imagine your final words were, such a tasty little fella. Damn my uncle and his visions. I found foe in my booka, but it was too late, just as Wick predicted. You'd think that after watching countless friends fall, you would somehow get used to the loss, that the shock would lessen. I wonder how everyone in Torvis Junction is going to take this news. I mean, depending on how many more baddies we get to gun down. Well, back to Torvis. I'm sure he's going to be pleased.
I've waited for this moment for too long. For Alicia to finally come back and see me this way. Big. Powerful. The way I always should have been. But now that foe is dead, it all just seems pointless. A waste.
Well, I think first I'm going to sell stuff. Alicia just got back and informed Ona of the recent happenings. These are sad times in Torvis Junction. Ona can't believe the Ventir executed foe. Ona needs some time to reflect on his loss. Foe might have been a dumb scintilla, but he always got Ona the gear he needed when he needed it. Sorry, Ona. So am I, friend. So am I. Trading will take our minds off the loss. Ah, yes. Booka mod chip. Hello? Melee speed, melee skill, range skill. Well, alright then. Is there nothing new? Oh yeah, I'm level 9 now, so I could probably use the, what's it I found earlier. No, I can't. Base melee, 24 needed. That's my own doing. Well, let's put the Loto in here. Can I equip this? I can. Just feels a little weird having what appears to be a head attached to my torso, but I suppose technically we all have a head attached to a torso.
We've got to quit running into each other like this.
They're calling this place home now. For now. Just my luck. I leave a little while and the whole neighborhood goes down the toilet. Where did you go? I was looking for foe, just like you. I guess it doesn't matter now. Saw everything that happened. How'd you see? Vantier had been playing foe's execution on every monitor on this ship. Claim he was a scintilla saboteur. It's just another excuse to oppress the scintilla. What do you mean? It means that every time the Vantier can fabricate a crime, the scintillas suffer. Every time you see a tendril head on the monitors, it reinforces that we are criminals. That they are criminals. A group to be feared. If they weren't crucial to the ship's function, the Vantier would have eliminated the scintilla long ago. Well, they are pretty dangerous. Yeah, that's a dangerous lot. But here's the question. How many scintilla have the Vantier killed? Hundreds? Thousands? Yet they've never executed. Never. I have an even better question for you. How many Vantier have you killed? Good question. You're right, that's what was uncalled for. It's just that, I don't know, they took foe. Our foe. What are you going to do? We got our own problems to deal with now. The scintilla are scared, and it's not the Vantier they're afraid of. There's something moving around this ship. Something big. I don't know what it is, but it's got the scintilla scrambling. What have you heard? The scintilla have a word for it. Capra. That's all I could get out of them. They're trading with the Vantier for weapons to defend themselves. I know where it's all supposed to go down. You know where the trade is going to take place? Yeah, here's a code for you. If we can find out what weapons the scintilla are buying, we might have some insight into what this Capra thing is all about. Or at least what the scintilla think it is. Thanks, I'll go check it out. Alright. Torvis probably has some sadness.
Still fighting the good fight, I see.
Laisha's back. I know. Told me how foe. I'm sorry. He's been with us for so long, I just don't know what to say. Are you gonna be alright? Of course I will, it never seems to get any easier. Old told me about Ballistre's key. Do you have it? Did he give it to you? The Vantier took it from him. Oh, I see. Vantier have the key. I wonder how much foe revealed to them before he was killed. We'll probably never know. You're right, of course. We can't afford to linger. It's no longer safe here. Much as I hate the idea, we need to find a new place to set up shop. Keep an eye out while you're roaming. We need someplace safe. Of course. Good, good. I'm sorry, just need some time to myself now. I get you. I guess I am going to go talk to scintillas? Possibly. Next time I level up, I gotta do melee to make it so as that weapon might be worth a damn. Upper fringe entrance. You there, Smiley? Yes, you are. I'm sorry you lost foe. You knew foe? I knew him. He was full of surprises. I'm a remarkable trait for a scintilla. Do you know what he was after? If you're asking me about the key, then yes, I know about Ballistre's key. Who is Ballistre? Lestray is the Scintilla prophet. Scintilla on this ship have been guided by his vision since before I was brought here. So why was he imprisoned? Same reason all visionaries are, for seeking the truth and for finding it. But Lestray had to be silenced, and that's why he is where he is. Why not just croak him? Believe me, the Overlord wanted him killed. He even ordered it, but the Scintilla have one timeless law that they all obey. Scintilla never kill other Scintilla. Never? Never on purpose. Sure, there are accidents from time to time, but Scintilla never intentionally kill each other. So when Faraday was ordered to dispose of Lestray, he did the closest thing Scintilla law would allow. He locked him up. Who's Faraday? He's the leader of Scintilla. Well, leader is a strong word. Faraday hasn't actually led anything since he was brought on board. He's just a figurehead the Overlord keeps around for convenience. He is, however, the one responsible for Ballistray's imprisonment. And then Foe stole the key. That's correct. And since his untimely demise, the key has been under Vantier control. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will see what I can do to change that. Contact you later. Goodbye, Smiley. And I still can't get a good read on Smiley. Oh, hold up. Base of 23. Ah. I mean, this is feeling familiar. Oh. Well, that looks bad. Do 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 do. Well, that was quick. Oh, jeez. Take out the shock troopers. Do I want to know what the hell's going on down over here? The poor robot. Oh my god. Please, just hit. I know they probably have some sort of obscene amount of resistance, but I just want you to hit. If I do no damage, that's one thing. If you just don't hit, that's another. Now me looking around for chests or the like before I crack this open. Consciousness transfer module D? Use you? Consciousness transfer module. I think I just stole something important. Something that either one of those sides is gonna want. Real bad like. Okay. And I love how that stuff appears so slowly, like. My lord. What's over this here? The quick save is over here. Oh, another umbilical. Interesting getting around this ship, and also it's interesting how big this ship is to have, I guess, as many factions as it does. Like the Vantier, the Scintilla. I'm gonna guess humans are their own as well. A cool thing that I did quickly read up is that each of the characters have their own quests. Now, whether or not that means that they're all going through their own sections of the game and all the maps are different, I don't know. or their part of the story is different from the other characters, that'd be pretty cool. Oh my lord. I think these copper ones are stronger than the ones I've been fighting. Oh, come on. I'm only exasperated by the fact that the second I hear the beep 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 is when I click the thing. But apparently that too is still too late of a time. Come on. I'm gonna make this a little bit longer of an episode just to clear out this area, I think. Come on. Because, like, the umbilical is right there. Ow. And hit and run tactics seem to be working pretty well. Hey, level 10. Yeah, these guys must have been much stronger if they were doing... Because I just leveled up the... Really? Really? You hurt me, game. You actually factually hurt me. Well, at least one of them had something on them. Now I can go back and possibly try out the new blade. That's not nothing but status effects. Running around at the speed of sound. No places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. There we go. Back to Torvis. Now just the old question of hoping not everyone's dead. Alright. This... Oh. Yeah. Not as good a melee skill, but at the same time, 10 to 25 with corrosion on it. And look, it's even shinier. I'm gonna sell that blade too while I'm at it. Oh no, Mrs. Foe. It just isn't the same here without him. Maybe training will take your mind off things? Yeah, I think that might have been a little bit worth it. Theoretically, I could use one man's junk to make this a bigger, better thing, but at the same time, I'm gonna buy another ICU too. And, oh yeah. Sell those. Get a couple of those. What do we got? Corrosion mod chip. Electricity mod chips. Alas, it's an EMP and plasma one. I'm curious what this does. But I guess I'll get the corrosion mod chip and put it on my gun. Alright. That said, I'm going to go ahead and save and call an episode. When we return, it shall be... I don't know what we're doing. Foe's dead. We're looking for a key. Maybe we can read whatever the hell is in that consciousness transferring module thingy. Possibly. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.